It was sunny when we set off from... Where did
Foy. We left from Foy.
Foy, which is spelt Fowy, by the way. And we had the most amazing sail over here, and we were joined by lots of dolphins, and it was wonderful till we got near Falmouth. And then the front came in, and it's all cloudy, and it's becoming windier and windier. Anyway, we got in the harbour. Chip had been on the phone a couple of days ago. First come, first serve basis here. We got here, there was nothing.
Yeah, they all said reserved, which was not what we had heard of. But there's apparently a wooden ship show in town here, an antique wooden sailboat show in town, as well as a shanty festival where all the pubs are playing, singing shanties. So we're gonna have a good time here. We did finally get we got one of the mooring balls that said reserved. In the long run, we ended up back where we started, sort of, but it was much ado about nothing, and it's a bit choppy. So we're gonna not go out tonight. I think we got a new harem set up here with all our towels.
Yes, we've just done like 2 or 3 weeks worth of washing. We were told there was no moorings, there was no marinas, they're all full. So we had to go on the anchorage. Anyway, after a couple of attempts, we managed to set our anchor. We were sitting there wondering whether it was going to hold because the wind's building up. Oops, the cruise ship is going out now. And interrupted. And anyway, we watched another boat that was 2 down from us. It came detached from its anchorage and started drifting back towards the diesel and...
anchor was dragging to the fuel dock.
Fuel dock, yeah. So anyway, we radioed in and told the harbour master about it, and they sent somebody out, and they've got luckily the man was on his boat, so he was able to do something about it. We've decided to spend this rainy day in the National Maritime Museum. And this little beauty has done 285 miles an hour. And this guy, well represented by the dummy, sailed across the Atlantic in this tiny little boat. It's 5'4" long. And this is Ben Ainsley's boat that he sailed in the 2012 London Olympics.
Here we have the evolution of boat making. This is a big log that shows the stages taken to make a dugout canoe with it. And then we go to a live modern wood boat building demonstration.
And the view from the observation tower.
This is my favorite part of the museum, remote control sailboats. Really actually good training tool for the youth and others that aren't familiar with sailing. And for the most part, I was doing a pretty good job on this obstacle course.
Until this bit. Not long after, Chip became quite expert at this. Falmouth is cool. I think we'll go up them steps another time. Chip's found another cannon.
And a boat.
And a boat.
It's the door.
It's an interesting street in Falmouth.
There's something made out of a boat.
Yeah.
There's the keel area. Our arrival in Falmouth coincided with the Falmouth Classics.
The Falmouth Classics features 3 days of racing and a parade of classic boats, including small boats. They also had steam-powered boats and ferrule cement boats, all sorts of things there. It's been running since 1987, but more recently they've combined the Sea Shanty Festival and the Classics boat show together. So we were very, very lucky in our timing, I think.
Today it'll work.
The Chip's got the Barbie going. It's not really Barbie weather, is it?
No bad weather for Barbie. So on the Barbie. Sauce from Sue's Kitchen.
First time Barbieing.
Yummy.
Yummy. There are no big shops to get our groceries in nearby, so we're heading upriver to go to Lidl and Sainsbury's to get a big shop in.
In the pummeling rain.
In the rain. Right. Me and Chip have been shopping. In the rain. We're lazy. These backpacks are so heavy we can hardly lift them. And we've got like a 20-minute dinghy ride yet to come. Well, Falmouth really is our last port for getting provisions before we get to France. Is this your fault?
I bear the responsibility of coming out here when we did. I will, in my defense, say there has been no break in the rain all day, so it would have been coming tomorrow. At least it's out of the way.
Going ashore because there's a Shanty Festival on this weekend, which is a shame because today's a bit of a washout for them.
Did not believe in Liverpool, please me, but my darling, when I say
This was our first sighting of Betty Stocks. Each year, the Shanty Festival raises funds for the RNLI through a campaign called Beat Betty. And Betty is their largest fundraiser for the RNLI.
It was not you that aided spy behind the garden wall. It was my wife looking at me, and you looked so big and tall.
We're in the Penny Come Quick pub in Falmouth, the Shanty Festival. There's a shanty band about to start.
A penny come quick is not rude. It simply means in Cornish, head of the river or something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
not what it sounds like. It's something to do with the river, outlet or inlet.
lovely on the fore, she's lovely down below. Boys row, boys row, boys row. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I need to know. Boys, way high Miss Sammy Brown.
Look out the glass, you can see that it is fell. We wish that you would hurry up and strike the bell. Down Flint, where the robbers reach.
Falmouth is heaving. And we've just purchased our first Cornish pasties since we've been down here.
My first Cornish pasty.
First thing in the morning, on chapel come pray. Carry on the layla, supper up for the life of the country. 96 days he sailed again. I wish I was in Sherwood now. Jolly, jolly grog, all for me beer and tobacco. Well spent all me tin with it all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. Well spent all me tin with the lasses drinking gin. Far across the western ocean I must wander. I love you in the springtime and the fall.
I'll drop a line to you.
Crazy.
And away we'll go, away. Santillano, heave her up, and away we'll go. We are bound for California. Climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, then I'd be the last. Just get your sailors ready for the God of the shore. A sailor ain't a sailor ain't a sailor anymore. That's for the ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Realty. The wind blew up and they found it down, so my boat was blown. She made her men down to bring us sugar and tea. One day when the sun is down, take our leave and go. We need more propelling. Heal your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Swing her head round into the weather. Heal your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to England. But the fields are broke up, oh yeah.
Today we are visiting Pendennis Castle, which is on the coast outside Falmouth. Guided tour around the cannons.
It's full mobile.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
So that would be the magazine there, and the shells would drop as they fire, and then the shell cases, empty shell cases, would condense there and scoot out the front.
Ah.
So fully transportable.
The portcullis is apparently the original one.
As we're going down to the portcullis, just take a look here, and you can see all the rings that they used to date. That's how they dated the wood. All the what? So the rings of the tree as they grow.
Oh, the rings of the tree. Right,
Right, yeah.
so you know.
So it was 50s, 41 like that.
Wood came for it. Yeah.
Wow. Laundry day is going beautifully. We have really sunny weather and just a little tiny bit of wind. Things should be dry in no time. It's always a bit of a problem on boats, but hopefully when we get to hotter climates we'll be wearing less clothes, getting through less laundry. Today we're at Falmouth Golf Club, nice new clubhouse facility. And we told by the taxi driver it's very bouncy because it has been very sunny and dry the last few days. Just beautiful views. Well, we made it to the 18th hole at Falmouth Golf Course, and we've sit in one piece despite a lot of hilly holes. But picturesque hole, absolutely beautiful view over Falmouth. Two of us on the green, amazing!
What he said he would do for you, have faith and believe in his word.
Registered on the Cayman Islands.
Probably.
Wow. And ahead we've got a K6. Check this one out. We're off to check out the Helford Sailing Club, which is a beautiful spot, but once again the river is getting very shallow, so we may have to paddle. It's so cute here. A little bus stop on the lane at the end of the Sailing Club Road. And there's
the Holy Mackerel Cafe right there. Let's go see what they do breakfast. Looks good.
Cornish crab.
It's very close.
Yeah. I think. What time is it? It's 5:30. Cafes are not going to be open.
Yeah.
Anyway, it looks good.
Special offer, doggies welcome.
It's open from 11 o'clock. The beautiful lanes down here. In these parts of the world.
I believe in it. You can reach your arms out. You should take a picture of this. This is the road to Falmouth. That's both sides.
The bus comes along here as well. The local bus to the little cute bus stop we just passed. Just been to the ferry boat inn. The ship has just named the FBI. I was just dinging back to Fortuitous for the night. Today I'm so excited. Chip and I have looked at the weather charts and the tidal charts, and we are now leaving mainland UK, and we're going to go off to the Scilly Isles before crossing to France. And we're leaving this beautiful spot behind us. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are finally on our way on a journey across a bit of ocean.
Leaving the Helford River.
Yes.
It's a beautiful little spot.
We would have liked to have stayed longer here, but we were looking at the weather models, and it's just perfect for us to spend the weekend in the Scilly Isles and then go to France on Sunday or Monday.
Plus, it's time to leave because we hit all 3 pubs in one night.
We did. I can feel it this morning.
Okay.
This strange-looking vessel had our curiosity tweaked. We saw it when we first pulled into Plymouth in the distance, and then leaving Falmouth as well. It had a big G on the side. We thought initially it was something owned by Google. Turned out to be a floating dry dock ship. It actually submerges, the boat pulls on top of it and then refloats, and you can pull other vessels out of the water for repairs while out at sea. If you Google on the internet, you'll find some amazing pictures of destroyers parked sideways on them and lifted out of the water.
As we headed past Lizard Point, which is the most southerly part of the UK, we found the seas became increasingly lumpy and confused. We were travelling downwind with wing-on-wing sails and frequently surfing the waves.